Most people look at an inflatable paddle board and just see a big piece of plastic. But when you actually get this thing out on the water, the difference in build quality becomes pretty obvious. At 10.5 feet long and 33 inches wide, it has a footprint that feels surprisingly planted. You aren't constantly fighting to keep your balance, which is a huge relief if you're just trying to enjoy a quiet morning on the lake rather than training for a triathlon. It's rated for a massive weight capacity, and while you probably won't be loading it up with 400 pounds of gear, that extra buoyancy means it doesn't feel like it's going to buckle under you. The EVA deck pad is a nice touch too. It's got enough grip that you don't feel like you're standing on a slip and slide, even when things get a bit splashy. What's interesting is how much they've packed into the kit. You get the usual suspects like the pump and the backpack, but the inclusion of 11 D-rings is a smart move. It turns the board into a bit of a utility vehicle. You can strap down a cooler, attach a kayak seat, or even link up with a friend's board if you're out exploring together. It's versatile in a way that feels thoughtful rather than just tacked on. Now, the setup process is standard for these types of boards. It takes a bit of elbow grease with the pump, but once it's inflated, it feels rigid. It doesn't have that annoying taco effect where the middle sags when you step on it. Of course, it isn't perfect. At 19 pounds, it's manageable, but dragging it down to the water's edge can still be a bit of a chore if you're doing it solo, even with the handles. It would have been great to see a slightly more premium carry bag included, as the one provided is functional, but feels a little basic compared to the board itself. Still, the 3-year guarantee is the real standout here. Most companies in this space barely offer a fraction of that, so it's clear they're betting on the durability of the materials. If you're looking for something that's going to handle a bit of rough and tumble, whether that's a dog with sharp claws or just bumping into a few rocks near the shore, this thing holds its own. It's a solid, reliable piece of kit that doesn't try to be too fancy. It just does exactly what it's supposed to do, and it does it with a level of stability that makes the whole experience a lot more relaxing. If you want a board that's easy to pick up and actually fun to use, this is definitely one to keep on the short list.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.